the CE Tool Den, and on today's video we're going to show you some of the new releases for Craftsman's mechanic tool section at Lowe's. They don't advertise the new releases, so that's why this channel is here for. We're going to show you some of the new things. We're not going to show you everything because some of the things I'm not even going to buy, but we can talk about some of the new things that we do have in the shop and we'll show you. Okay, first of all, this is our new spread lineup. We have a brand new Craftsman pen light. We have a L to T adapter for your hex, SAE, and metric L keys. We have this Gen 2 rechargeable work light. And we have a push pin clip removal tool. All new. Three different magnetic trays. These three collapse and make this little skinny thing. And then we have a tubing cutter. So let's get to the review. Alright, let's start off with the brand new. This is going to be like a Gen 2 light. They already have like this rounded version that goes like this. This is like a Gen 2. The original one is like 250 lumen. This is a 400 lumen light, is what they claim. This is comes with the charging cable, and of course your manual. So on the back of the light is where your USB-C charging cable goes to charge. Here's your on-off button. It comes with a magnet, so you can stick it onto places that you need to. And it's got a light over here, like a little flashlight. So, let me get that for you. Okay. So now this is the light when it's folded up. It does 180 degrees, so you can only turn it one way, and it's got a lock on it. When you turn this, you should have it extended out like this. So right now, if you turn it this way, clockwise, it's not going to work. You got to turn it counterclockwise to get it up. So now you can have the light facing the back of the light, as opposed to this area. But it'll still fold down like this, and you can have the light collapsed like this, and you can show it. Here it is turning it on. And then it has that little light over here too. So we have this light, and this light. And like I said, it can be magnetized. Now I'm going to go shut off the light in my shop so you could see the light better in a little bit of a dark. I mean, it's daylight right now, but outside, and I have the windows shining the sun, but we'll be able to see better in a little bit of a darker. So give me 1 second. All right, here we are in the darkness, somewhat dark. And here's the light. So it does a pretty good job of illuminating the space. And then let's switch to the other mode light. Push it again. And it's like a Harry Potter wand with the light at the tip. And then to get this light on, to turn this light on, you got to long press the power button. So that turns it into a flashlight. And that's pretty bright. Like I said, 400 lumens. But I think this is the one that's 400 lumens. I don't know what it says for this or for that little tip light. But it's a pretty good flashlight. I like the fact that it's universally It's got all these lights everywhere, and so you can use it in different ways. So it's very versatile, extremely versatile. Let's try the magnet. It's got a very strong magnet. You hear that? So yep, so this Gen 2 is going to be really nice to have in the shop. Like I said, you have to turn it over. You're going to have to like pop out the light like this. So you can flip it around. You can only goes one way, 180 degrees. And then I'm just going to shut it off. And now we can do the pen light. It's got a clip for the slide-in clip for your pocket. And this one also has a magnet. And this one has a tip light here, and then a similar light to the other light right here. And we're going to do, this is the pen light, the main light. And that shines pretty good. And now we're going to do the tip light portion. Flashlight. And that actually is really good for a pen light. Definitely worth it. And let me turn the light back on, so we can see better, and I don't have to worry about the lights anymore. Alright, so this pen light is also magnetic, and it's got a pretty good magnet too. Nice solid, nice and solid right there. It's stuck on. Will it stick to this metal pole? Yep. Sticking to the metal pole. So yeah, these lights, these brand new lights, are pretty cool. I like the fact that it's got the little pocket clip. Take it anywhere, put it in your car, buy another one for your shop, one for your car. If you just need a small amount of light, or one in the junk drawer in the kitchen. This is a very, very nice light. It's pretty powerful. It says 300 lumens, so the main light's going to be 300 lumens. And it's definitely a good investment. I think this was $23, something to that effect. Yeah, between $20 and $23. This big light is $39.97 at Lowe's. All these items were purchased at Lowe's. And you also get the cable with the pen light to charge it. So no batteries needed, internal batteries on both of these lights, which is awesome. All right, now let's get to more stuff. All right, let's get to the push pin clip removal tool. Just a standard type of push pin. It does have the awesome bi-material handle, which I really love in the screwdrivers and some of their hand tools that they have. And it's really a really nice feel to it. Good grip, so your hands aren't going to slip. It's got this squared pattern, and I like the little elbow bend, so you can reach into areas that are a little bit more difficult. It's got that nice fork pry tool. So this will definitely make a nice addition to your mechanics, to trim removal and pin clip removal tools. So definitely worth it. This is $9.98, at least at my local Lowe's. I know Midwest this is $1 cheaper, but over here in Massachusetts, $9.98. And like I said, bi-material, very solidly built. Strong steel. This is very thin, so you can get in those hard to reach areas for the pins. Awesome tool. So $9.98. Now let's get to the tubing cutter. This says it can cut steel, plastic, copper, and brass tubing. It's for tubing from 1/8 inch to 5/8 inch. So you can definitely get your copper pipe cutting with this. This is a very tiny footprint. I like this. This will be good for plumbing copper jobs. It's got a nice smooth knurled knob here, so you can expand the cutter. There's your cutting wheel. I don't have any copper tubing on me on hand to cut, but it seems like it's gonna do the job. I'm going to get copper tubing, and maybe we'll do a shorts video of me cutting copper tube with this for just to test it out. But as of right now, to be determined on the quality of this. But from it's all steel. This is all steel. I see no plastic on it. Even the knob is metal, steel. So looks like it's going to be a long-lasting type of tool, good quality build. So I mean, stay tuned. We'll do a short on this in the future. So I'll show you. Another new tool is the 3-piece magnetic tray set. They're collapsible, so you get a medium-sized one, a small one, and this big, larger one. So you just push it out, and there you go. You got your tray. This is an old tray. From what I've seen from this, it's got decent magnetism. It's not as good as this metal one, but it's pretty good. The one thing I will say is the outer shell is not magnetic. I tried magnetizing this to my steel chest. It is not the only magnetic part is this tray part that's in. I mean, it's pretty magnetic. You see the drywall screws. Let's try out the middle one and the small one. So this is the small one. It's got a nice same style of footprint as these other bigger brothers, and easy to collapse. I like the feel. It's like a silicone. So nice magnetism. There you go. Now let's do the small one. Of course, you're going to be limited because this is so small, and you can only have so much stuff in there. So, but it is what it is. That's the nature of the beast. So yeah, I think this retails for $33, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's like $33, maybe $34 at Lowe's. As far as the copper pipe cutter, I don't remember what I paid for this. I think this might have been $10, I think, but I'm not sure. Might be even cheaper. Okay. All right, and last but not least, we have the universal L to T adapter for these style of hex wrenches, hex L keys. And the way this works is you pull that down and you pull it out, and then this knob is to tighten these hex keys. So you put this in just like so. You can put bigger ones in here if you need be. It's got a lot of space. It's a little wiggly, so that's why you have your tightening knob. It's got a little movable clamp inside that will tighten on the hex key. I can already feel it tighten up. We're gonna close that. You know how much of a pain in the butt these things are using these, so that's why I'm glad they came out with this T adapter. So it makes using these hex keys not as painful on your hand, because you know what I'm talking about. You get marks on your hands, the sharp edges, over here, scrape up your hand a little bit sometimes, or when you're pushing. With this, you have a better grip. You definitely have a better grip. It's plastic all the way around. It does have some rubbering overmold these black areas is your grippy umal, so that feels good. It stays really good in the hand. This is going to save your hand just using this. Now, this is the test that I know some of you are going to be asking me. All right, here is a 1.5 millimeter hex. So this is the small one I have from this set. And by the way, this cost me only $7.50. It was between $7 and $8. So now we're gonna take this big one that's in here, and we're gonna put this tiny, just to see if we can do it. Not that you'll ever need to put that tiny one in there, but because at that point, these little ones, you're probably just better off just using it by hand. But let's see if it can do it. And it clamps. Solidly put in there. So yes, you can use the tiniest ones in there. I mean, this is kind of like a ridiculous effect. You know, this is ridiculous to use this for that. But definitely for the bigger ones. But this is definitely, the fact that they came out with this and it'll hold even the smallest ones, really is a nice little invention there, that piece of innovation, that it can hold either this big one or even the smallest ones. I love that. Thank you, Craftsman. Awesome job. I know we needed some good news to hear from Craftsman, and these new tools that are coming out are pretty good. This was, like I said, between like $7.57 or $7.97, something to that effect. They have this item in the kit with the rounded bottoms of these hex wrench things. So you get the standard and the metric, and then this, and then on not this one, but they have it. So if you buy that set, it's $20, and it comes with this. It's got like a little thing on the side where you can slide it in, and it connects to this. You can carry the T holder to the case, the bracket that holds the hex wrenches. It'll attach to this. This one doesn't have it, but if you buy that set, it's $20. I'm gonna get it because that one comes with the rounded bottoms, where this one's just the straight shaft one. So definitely, this is a definitely win, worth it. You can put your tiny ones, your larger ones in there and not have to worry about it. So if you like this video, like, subscribe, share, hit the bell for notifications. Thank you for all the support, everybody. Getting the subscriber count over 300. If and when we reach 1,000, we're going to be doing a giveaway. So stay tuned for that. And as always, have yourself an excellent day and have a good one. And until the next video, see ya.